In this video, we're taking the ferry from Portsmouth in England to Saint-Malo in France with our American RV and our 2 dogs, but as you'll see, it wasn't all smooth sailing. Right, we've literally gone to leave and now the RV won't start. This is typical. People are starting to move and we're still stuck. We really need to get this fixed. Welcome back to No Freedom. If you're new here, we're Michael and Fern. Last year, we ditched the 9-to-5s, sold our house and most of our belongings, and we now travel full-time in our American RV with our 2 dogs, Max and Jet. We have chosen to share our journey to hopefully inspire others to create a life that they truly love. So if you're ready for more freedom, or if you just want to come along with us for the ride, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Right, we've literally gone to leave and now the RV won't start. This is typical.
It has been doing this a few times, which is not ideal.
It has, and we keep ignoring it, and then the time whenever we need it the most, it's now not working.
Fuck's sake, this is the one, this is our big eye.
It's literally just kidding us on. It can't do this to us. It wouldn't. Oh, I've never been so happy to hear that noise. Whew. I was trying not to get stressed about that there, but that was a wee bit too close for comfort. What happened?
Something to do with the start. We need to address it.
Is it passports?
Yeah.
There you go.
Can you scan Max first?
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. There you go, Jetty. You've been scanned, Jetty. You've been scanned. Yes, we're going to France. We're going to France.
This on the inside of your windshield, just in front there. Yeah.
Thank you. Amazing. Thanks so much. Have a lovely evening. We have made it to the queue for the ferry from Portsmouth to Saint-Malo, and our ferry is supposed to leave at 8:15. It's currently 7:10, but we actually came to the port at about 6:15 because we were just like eager to get here as always. But we're currently sitting in the queue with our engine still running because we're too scared. We already did turn it off and sat with it off for a while, but we're like, okay, let's just put it back on now so that when things start moving, we're not panicking about getting the engine started, because I think we've got an issue with the starter motor, just to add to the anxiety and stress of getting on the ferry. Oh my goodness, Jet! What are you doing? We're on the move, we're on the move. Okay, we're approaching the security checks, so I should probably be careful with the camera. But there's a little security bit there. Last time we didn't even get searched at all. We just got flagged right through. It was only when we came back to the UK that we got searched. Okay, we're all through security. That was the most pointless security check ever. They literally just ask you a few questions. They came in and asked you to open 2 cupboards, and then they just had like the quickest look, but nothing. So yeah, all good, and now we're just getting on. Queuing back up to get straight on, I think. I don't think we've got onto it like this before. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, this bridge is the fear.
Oh, this is nice.
Wait, Michael, we're going to those purple stairs. Confusing, because last time I'm sure it was the purple stairs.
Yep.
Here we go. Max has got his muzzle off already. He scratches it off. As soon as we get on the ship, we always head straight out to the pet deck to let the boys do their toilets so that there are no accidents in the room, because we learnt that one the hard way last time. Hello, Jetty. Yay! You going to France? You happy boy? Are you happy boys? We then went for a little explore of the ship for ourselves. Oh look, there's a wee outdoor deck. Wait, this is the very back of the boat?
Yeah.
Wow. Feels like we're the only ones on here, doesn't it?
Oh, it's just hit me that we're off again, man. Yes. Yes.
I
don't
think
wanna go
because
back.
we've been like in such like on the go mode, like, and we literally just booked the ferry this morning. We thought we were gonna go like tomorrow morning, but we just decided, right, let's go tonight. So I feel like it doesn't hit you until you get on, does it? Oh, I think this is
Best
a
thing we
pretty
can do, yeah.
new ship that we're on. I don't think it's definitely not the same one that we were on last time, even though this is like the same crossing. There's multiple ships. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember what ship it's called. Mate, is that a nail salon? I don't need my nails done, man.
Is that wellness room? Gobbies? Okay, so we've had the obligatory drink on the ship, a little gin and tonic and a beer. Was it a beer? And then went and got a little bite to eat, and I went and secured us a big old Toblerone for in the room tonight when we're watching a little film or something, chilling. But we've just come back to see the dogs and chill with them. But a good hack actually, I don't know why, but we always give the dogs like a bath on the ferries because it's great to use the shower, and Jet's been in need of a good old bath for a while, so we're gonna actually shower them just now before we go to sleep. So that's the plan.
It's now 6:15. We hope you have had a pleasant sleep on board the Saint-Malo. We'll be arriving in Saint-Malo in an hour. We wish you a pleasant morning.
Good morning! We have made it to Saint-Malo in France and we're back at the RV, and now it's the moment of truth of turning on this bloody RV and seeing if the engine will start. We really need to get this fixed. Oh my god. Oh god, people are starting to move and we're still stuck. Right. That's a real issue because even if we stop to get fuel and stuff, isn't it? Oh! See, what did you do there?
I didn't do anything, man.
That's too stressful. Jet. He's, look how raging Jet is that we had to wake him up early in the morning. This wee man's not even peed yet. He didn't even want to go out on the pet deck. He's not normal. I feel better already, but as soon as we get through that security, I'll be feeling so much better. Bonjour.
Merci. Easy.
We're here!
We made it!
Yes!
Yes! Oh, it's a wee bit grey in France right enough, but it's only, what, 8:39 in the morning, so there's still time for it to brighten up. But I think our first port of call is going to be to stop at a petrol station and get some LPG. I think it might end up being the same one that we went to last time, because I do remember in France a lot of the LPG stations on the actual motorway itself have height limiters so that only cars can go through, so we remember that this one definitely didn't, and it was pretty soon after we got onto the motorway. So I think we're going to go there, grab something from a French bakery after that. Should we go get a coffee and a coffee and a croissant? Oh yes, we did it, Max, we did it. Okay, that was a success. I managed to get us 2 coffees, 2 pain au chocolats, and 1 baguette. I felt we needed to get a baguette. They're just so good. So we can have that later with something in it, or just eat it as it is because it's unreal. Oh my god. Incredible. And the best part, I was just saying to Michael, for 2 coffees, 2 pain au chocolats and that French stick, it was €9, which I think is so cheap. Oh yeah. So many little bakeries.
Boulangerie. Right. Do we have dog food?
I'm actually up for staying in France a bit longer this time because it's so good. Yeah, last time, who remembers us like trying to figure out how to use that adapter here for the first time?
Right, I might need your help.
Oh no, we have to turn the engine off.
I'm going to leave it on the now and you can turn it off.
The sun is trying to peek through. Woohoo! I didn't really get a chance to vlog whenever we went to that services just there, but we were trying to get LPG and it was a bit of a hassle because the thing, we remembered this from last time, like the pump was on the other opposite side from where our, what do you call it? What do you call the bit where you attach it? Our hole. The pump was on the other side from our attachment part, so we had to stretch it right round. But Michael also didn't want to turn off the RV until we got it in the right position, so we were trying to like line it up. Then we got the little LPG attachment like out of our garage compartment and put it on, and then we were trying to press the green button to get the LPG and it just wouldn't come on. There's this woman waiting behind us and we're like, oh no, we're taking so long, like it's not working. So she got out and said like you have to go in to pay beforehand, and I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case last time. Like I'm sure we just filled up last time and then went in to pay. So maybe it's changed, but yeah, I just went in and paid for 130 litres of LPG, which was equivalent to £100, so that is pretty good because it was like €0.89 per litre. And then we managed to fill up, and then we got back into the RV and the engine started first time, so we were like, oh no.
Third time.
Oh, was it third? Okay, third time. But we were like, oh no, this woman's going to be waiting behind us for ages. But she wasn't, so it's all good. So yeah, we're just kind of driving on down the motorway, and it's still pretty grey, but the sun is trying to make an appearance. And I was just looking on Park4Night somewhere for us to go tonight, because last time whenever we came into France we literally powered right down to Bordeaux, and I was like, how did we even do that? It was just because we were like so excited and we were so buzzing to get towards the sun, and it was obviously like maybe 6 weeks later than now, because we came mid-November last time and it's the start of October this time, so it's obviously a bit warmer in France, so it's not as bad for like taking our time going down. But I think we're gonna stop in about 40 minutes or so at a campsite. I've like filtered it by showers still because we're still needing to fix the water here. So I found this place called Camping du Lac, and it's got showers and it's right next to a little town called Ban de Brittany or something. Don't hate on my French. But it means we can probably walk into the little town, which is ideal. So let's plan. We'll probably stop at a services, go to the toilet, check out if there's any more good food, and then head on to that campsite and chill for the night. We've just parked up in this kind of retail park bit, and we're gonna go to the pet shop because we need to get some food for the dogs. We had planned to go to Pets at Home beforehand, and when we're in the UK we were gonna go on Sunday and stock up on all their raw food, and we stupidly forgot that they close at 4 PM, so we couldn't even go, and I'm not sure they're gonna even have raw food here, so we'll have to check. So as expected, there was no frozen raw dog food, and the majority of the food in the shop was kibble. We did however manage to find the BARF system, where you mix your own meat, vegetables, oils and minerals together, but we were a bit freaked out that one of the meat options was horse. We then completed the final stretch of the drive before stopping at our campsite for the night. We're gonna leave it there for this week's video, guys, but thank you so much for making it all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got up to on the ferry and our first full day in France. Remember to leave us a like and a comment on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel to continue following along with our journey and see where we end up next.